Michael Corleone rules a modernized criminal empire. Digital money replaces cash in the family business. Enemies now hide behind corporations and politics. Michael appears powerful but deeply isolated. His children barely recognize the man he has become. The past still whispers through every decision he makes. A mysterious attack disrupts a Corleone operation. Michael suspects betrayal from within the family. Old enemies resurface under new names. Flashbacks reveal Michael's earliest regrets. His trust and loyalty begins to fracture. The empire stands, but its foundation shakes. Vincent, Sonny's son, seeks greater power. He believes Michael has grown weak with age. Vincent commands loyalty through fear, not respect. The younger generation craves faster dominance. Michael watches silently, measuring the threat. Bloodline alone no longer guarantees trust. Kay returns after years of silence. She confronts Michael about their lost children. Her words cut deeper than any bullet. She accuses him of destroying generations. Michael offers protection, not forgiveness. Kay leaves knowing love can't save him now. An international crime syndicate targets the Corleones. Their leader operates beyond traditional mafia rules. Technology becomes the new battlefield. Michael struggles to understand this modern threat. Violence alone no longer solves everything. Adapt or fall becomes the unspoken law. Michael orders a ruthless counterattack. Innocents are caught in the crossfire. Public scrutiny intensifies through media leaks. The Corleone name loses its untouchable status. Michael begins to question his legacy. Power now comes with unavoidable exposure. Trusted allies begin to disappear. Some flee, others secretly switch sides. Michael demands absolute loyalty once more. Fear replaces the old code of honor. The family feels colder and divided. Michael stands alone at the top. Vincent secretly negotiates with enemies. He believes Michael's time has passed. A failed assassination attempt reveals the truth. Michael realizes blood can betray blood. The Corleone curse repeats itself. Mercy no longer exists in Michael's world. Memories of his father haunt him. Vito's lessons echo through time. Honor once guided every decision. Michael wonders where he lost his way. Power has erased simplicity. Regret becomes his constant companion. Michael eliminates longtime associates. Paranoia controls every move he makes. The family empire shrinks but hardens. No one speaks freely anymore. Fear governs the Corleone household. The throne feels heavier than ever. An old consigliere returns unexpectedly. He warns Michael of inevitable collapse. The world has changed beyond violence. Legacy now matters more than dominance. Michael listens but remains conflicted. Letting go feels like defeat. Michael's son rejects the family business. He refuses to inherit the empire. This wounds Michael more than betrayal. The cycle might finally break. Michael faces his greatest fear, ending alone without an heir. The syndicate launches its ultimate strike. Simultaneous attacks cripple Corleone operations. Michael responds with calculated brutality. Old-school tactics meet modern warfare. Blood floods both sides equally. Victory comes at unbearable cost. Vincent is captured after fleeing. Michael personally decides his punishment. Family loyalty is weighed against survival. Michael orders exile instead of death. Breaking tradition becomes his rebellion. Mercy feels heavier than execution. Government investigations close in. Secrets leak to the world. The Corleone name becomes infamous history. Michael loses political protection. Power crumbles under sunlight. Silence can no longer protect him. Michael dismantles key operations himself. He chooses collapse over humiliation. Money is distributed to surviving family. The Corleone era officially ends. Power is surrendered, not stolen. A king steps down in silence. Michael retreats to an isolated estate. No guards, no advisors, no family. He lives surrounded by memories. Every decision echoes in the quiet. Power once defined his identity. Now only guilt remains. Michael writes letters he never sends. He reflects on love he destroyed. Family once mattered above all else. Power corrupted every intention. Redemption feels out of reach. Peace remains elusive. Michael collapses alone in the garden. No enemies remain to fight. No allies come to save him. The empire dies with its king. Silence replaces gunfire. History closes its final chapter. The world moves on without the Corleones. Stories replace fear and myth. Michael becomes a warning, not a legend. Power without humanity leads to ruin. The cycle finally ends. The Godfather rests in shadows. News of Michael's death spreads quietly. There is no grand funeral, no public mourning. Former enemies speak his name with caution. Former allies remember him with fear. History debates whether he was evil or necessary. The man is gone, but the legend remains. Michael's children reject the Corleone name. They change identities and leave the past behind. No violence follows them into the future. The bloodline survives without the empire. This silent choice breaks the family curse. Freedom is found through walking away. Organized crime evolves beyond mafia families. Corporations and digital syndicates take control. Old codes of honor disappear completely. Michael's era becomes a closed chapter. Power no longer wears a human face. The Godfather's world no longer exists. Michael remembers his father's smile. Vito ruled through respect, not fear. Michael understands the difference too late. He mistook control for strength. Love was the true power he ignored. The lesson arrives at the end. The story ends not with bullets, but silence. Power fades, but choices echo forever. Michael Corleone becomes a cautionary tale. Families should protect, not destroy. The cost of absolute power is absolute loss. The Godfather's legacy ends with truth.